Good afternoon, this is Bob Iaccino coming to you from the CME Group trading floor. Talking metals, let's talk about gold, which made a critical jump back above 1200. It's not the first day in the last few sessions that we got above 1200. We settled above there 2 days ago, but then immediately dropped back down on Thursday. Now today we jumped up to 1215.40 on the high side of things, settling at about 1260. So that's the first up week in the last 7. So a very strong day, finishing off a very strong week for the yellow metal. Now also dollar weakness played a big part in that. The dollar's been kind of trending lower in the very short term. We've had 2 consecutive down weeks for the dollar now, and 7 of the last 8 sessions, still above 95 on that dollar index. But we had crept up toward 96 yesterday and gave most of that back, a lot of it being on some dovish speaking at Jackson Hole. The Fed's Jackson Hole Symposium, which is hosted by the Kansas City Fed, 42nd annual, first one where Chairman Powell is there as chairman. And he gave a speech this morning that echoed what we heard out of Loretta Mester, out of Esther George, out of Robert Kaplan. All 3 of those Fed presidents and Jay Powell all said the same thing. They're on the correct path for rates, but they're going to be appropriate with their rate hikes, and they're going to watch the economy, and that's a lot of what the market was looking for. A couple of them actually said, including Powell, that they didn't see inflation running too far past 2%. So that was Powell and Esther George. Esther George even said, or rather, I'm sorry, Loretta Mester even said that it's been a pretty quiet August when you've got good jobs, a strong economy, and low inflation. There wasn't that much for the Fed to look at. So that was a very dovish tone, which hit the dollar today pretty substantially, driving gold higher. And again, gold rallied up in a very big way. It was the biggest up day we've seen in quite a while in gold. And again, the first weekly gain in 7 weeks. This is Bob Iaccino talking about a strong gold futures contract from the CME Group trading floor in Chicago.